Hi friends, this is Niranjan. Yeah, this session is mainly focused on the plugins in Magento 2 concept where they have implemented, and the plugins is one of the most important one feature in Magento 2 they have implemented. And in this session we are going to see about how we are going to implement the plugins in Magento 2, and I have done some sample part of it and I am going to show about it. Yeah, first I created the module initially as hello world. As for the hello stands for the package name and world is the module name, and the folder structure will be like etc and module. Etc, the main thing of a module here in Magento 2 is module.xml, where in Magento 1 we would define as config.xml. In Magento 2 they have replaced and main configurations and dependencies they have posted as in module.xml. In module.xml they would define yeah in module.xml we would initially define this set of code that would be some abstract for every module. Other than that, they can specify the dependencies if that are required. For example, if Magento of certain module requires some Magento of another module, so they may have some dependency. The dependencies also can be defined in module.xml, and some of the modules may not need it. So in my module I does not need any of those dependencies, so I initially specified as configuration and with the tag config and module the tag and module name here we specify as hello world, and the setup version is the version of a module is 2.00. And after this is a basic scenario of this module.xml. And one of the major important concept in Magento 2 is dependency injection. It's one of the major change in Magento 2. And yeah, this is a DA XML which I needed, and this is placed in the global part. That is in Magento 2 there have some folders specifying the areas. For example, if you are going to specify any operation in a front end, then you have to mention in the front end folder, and if you are going to change anything on admin, then it will be a backend. And since my module this XML is specified for a global, so we have specified under the etc itself, no specification in front end or back end. And coming to da.xml, it's same like module.xml, which the first tag contains config and globally closes it. And next is type name is in our module actually we are going to do some modification, like for example in home page you can see the page of the home page have the title as home page, and we are going to make the changes such that we are going to implement a custom display a custom welcome message, display a custom title for the home page. So we are going to do such a process. This title of home page is displayed from the model called CMS page, so we have to inherit this. And in 1x Magento 1x we'll be usually do as rewrites, and Magento 2 have some of the certain options also, but this plugin, the main concept of this is the methods which are defined in the core modules or any other module, the methods which are defined as the scope as public, then those methods can be used or overridden from our custom module. This is the major thing of a plugin. and the CMS model page contains some has some function as get title, where this get title would return the page of the title of the page, and we are going to change that, and we are going to add some custom code in that function. So we need to inherit this, and we have to in Onex, in Magento Onex it will be somewhat different, and in 2 it have some simpler concept of plugin. In plugin we will be using this da.xml, where in da.xml we are going to specify the type name which we are going to extend. If you has a type, then we are going to inherit, type name is Magento CMS model page, and the plugin name, when you going to define any plugins, then need to specify this plugin. uh, yeah, this is plugin, and the plugin name you should give, and type, and then one of the attributes of a plugin tag. The type is that what type, what is the module name, what is the model name you are going to specify. You need to mention in this type attribute. And the sort order is mainly based on if your sort order is 1, and similarly some other custom module having same kind of scenario, they are going to implement some changes in the same function, then the sort order comes here, major plays a major role. If your sort order is on ascending order, then it will be executed in the ascending wise. And the disable is one of the important attribute. If you're going to disable as true, then your plugin will not be work. So this is the main configuration for a plugin. This is how, if you need to use the plugin, you need to define in da.xml. And while coming to the coding, uh, since we have specified as type hello world model page, we are as I already created the model with a class name as page, and the namespace as hello world model. And we are going to, while executing that function as get title, there are 3 methods for a plugin. 3 types of will be used, such as before, after, and around. Before is a prefix for any function. It means like you are going to perform any operations before that function is called. And after is the prefix for any function, then you are going to specify any operations or do some operations after that function gets executed. And around is like whenever a function gets executed, then the results will be processed here, and based on the results that are processed before, you are going to based on that you are going to process something. And we are going to use the here is around, where the get title is the major function for returning the title for every page, and this around get title is here. There are if you're going to specify around prefix with any function name, any function, then there are 2 parameters. The first one is object, that will be defined as subject, but it's not same. It's a object. The first one is the object, first argument is object, and second object is a closer. You have to, if you need some more explanation about closer, you have to study about the closer. It's nothing but the object that is returned. While we go into these lines, you can easily understand. For example, this is how it look like. The proceed is that it returns the value of where before previously executed function of value will be returned. For example, the before executed get title returns as, for a home page it returns as home page, and the second line it returns as, if return value is home page then we will return as hacked magento 2. Otherwise other pages would return the same title which they are executed. And we are going to run this home page which now will return this hacked magento 2. And yeah, you can see that it displays the option like hacked magento 2. And that's for the plugin. Yeah, thank you. I think you enjoy this video. Please like this video and share this video and make use of it. Thanks.